Hello and welcome back to my channel. Beautiful sunny morning. I'm back in the sports field. It'd be crazy not to return after the last session I had here. That was unbelievable. Plenty of interesting finds, and that iron cross was a first for me. Just a quick update on that. It's been sent to Edinburgh to be recorded. They are interested in it, so that's where it's heading at the moment. And because it was my last dig of the session, I never got to check round the hole, so that's my first job this morning. So as always, I'll let you know if anything turns up. I noticed in the last episode that my camera on my phone was auto-focusing on the back and it was a bit jerky, and hopefully I've changed the settings, so hopefully it will help this time. I've been here about 15-20 minutes, and yeah, there's a lot of coinage here, and you can see there's large pennies, mainly George V. Also the brass might be Elizabeth, but yeah, so there's a load of coins in this area. I'm going to work that area where I found the iron cross a little bit later because it's in the shade at the moment. I like to be in the sun, but I've got a 91 signal on the manticore, which is quite high, and that looks like a reeded edge there, and being 91, it's got to be a high silver content. Sorry, I'll just try zoom back a bit and hopefully there you go. It's a shilling. That's got to be pre-1920 surely. Yeah, 1917. George V. There you go. I won't clean it too much, but that won't take too much cleaning. But yeah, it had to be a 925 silver at that reading. Oh, that's very nice. Quite happy with that. Not a bad start to the day. This was fairly deep. It was a good, getting on for probe depth. And yeah, it looks like an old coin, older than the normal pennies you normally get. I can see something on there. Interesting. Give this a, I don't think it's going to do any harm. The grass is quite moist at the moment. And give it a rub on the knee. There you go. Looks like an Irish harp, and I've got it's a halfpenny. It's an Irish halfpenny, but I can't work out there. It's some facing right, possibly George II. I don't know, but I'll get my kings and mixed up when you get back to the 1700s. So that does look like an Irish harp. Nice early coin. So the more you rub it, the more it comes up. Look. Looks like I'm onto my second silver for today. Looks like a nice little silver threepenny. There you go, George V. And the date, 16. There you go, 1916. Yeah, it's getting the sun for you. Beautiful condition, like it was dropped yesterday. I've just uncovered an enamel badge, but before I get onto that, I just had a bag seal, and it's 1792. So that's a cool find. Now what do we have here? It's obviously he's got tartan trousers. Oh, there's another. Oh, we know who that is, don't we? That's William Younger. I do find a lot of these. And yeah, it's got his back pin, which is very rare. Yeah, it's Younger's brewery. They did a series of these. I'm not sure which one that one is. Maybe plain bowls by the looks of it. So I looked that one up, and yeah, they're quite collectible, these. But I probably will find the whole set eventually. How cool's that? Well, my next interesting find is this possibly weight. It needs a clean. It might have some numbers on the inside where we can probably age it. Yeah, that's one to look forward to when I get home and giving it a soapy bath and hopefully get something off that. But I do know Lee loves these. So, yep. Fantastic find. Right, I can spot another little silver. You can just make it out there. Looks tiny. And there you go. It's a Bell type Victoria. Widow head. Pretty warm that side. Spot on 1900. These were obviously used in circulation up to when they took back the silver. It's a cool find. Just found my first Victorian copper coin. It's 1891. There you go. It's a bit worn that side. Alright. Not bad looking coin, I say. Some lovely green patina on that as well. 74 tone. And I'm looking at another silver. And it's like a size of sixpence. So that's got to be 925. So it's got to be pre-1920. Come on. What do we have? A question mark. Oh, it's another Victoria. This time it's a bun head. Oh, it's a lovely sixpence that is. Let's get a date off that. 1860 is it? That's such a beautiful coin, and it's nice to see one come up with plenty of detail on. That's made my day. And not too far away from the Victorian sixpence. Looks like I've got another, but it's a bit dirty, this one. So this is the 5th silver for me today. Yeah, 1922. And George V. Give that clean when I get back. Whoops. Yeah, there's a few silvers kicking about today. Again, that's got a lot of detail as well. Oh, beautiful coin. Yep, happy with that one as well. Where's the military today? Hopefully I stumble across some later. Got something different here from a coin. I don't remember finding a Boy Brigades badge before with the number 6 on it. That's unusual. Let me know if anyone's seen one of them before. But yeah, that's such a nice find. When I went over the signal, you can tell possibly it was going to be a sixpence. It's 53 on the Manticore, and yeah, it just the way it's come out. It's a lovely 1942 George VI. First one today, so that's number 6 for silvers for me today. So still got plenty of time left. Looks like another enamel badge. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, but quite a cool find that, eh? It's missing its back pin, or it's broken. But yeah, it's a new one on me, that one. It's one to research when I get back. Oh no, I've got it. It's another, is that a BB, another boys brigade? So obviously they've been on the sports field, probably camping. Is that right? Oh, some unusual enamel badges coming up. It's cool to see. What's with the enamel badges today? I'm not complaining, but I do seem to be on a run of them at the moment. This is quite a nice size one. They've got the British Empire there, I can see that one. Air League of the British Empire, is it? Alright, it's quite a, let me just give it, there you go, it's a little bit better. So it goes that way, isn't it? I can't read the middle bit, but yeah, what a enamel badge that is. Looks like it will clean up quite nice. Yeah, I'm finding some beauties today in the way of enamel badges, aren't I? Something different, a bit of silver jewellery. There's a little charm calendar that's just off the A9. Oh yeah, silver on the back. Better check the area just in case there's any more, but it's probably come off a necklace, maybe off a charm bracelet. This is going to be my final haul today. I'm a bit knackered, to tell the truth. You'll see in the roundup how many coins I've dug today, but this is a good haul to finish up on. A little bit of silver, looks like a bit of a pendant. So yeah, another bit for the collection today. Right then, to the roundup. What a fantastic day that was digging. As you can tell by the board, plenty of holes were dug and I was pretty knackered by the end of the day. Let's start off with the undesirables. Plenty of trash, it's good to get rid of that off the sports field. And 111 coins in total, not including the Bitcoins. So plenty of pre-decimals, large pennies, including Edward VII, Victoria, and plenty of George V and George VI, and a few Elizabeths as well, especially ship half pennies. Then you've got the brass 3p, threepennies, quite a few of them, and 3 farthings. The modern coinage, 5 round pounds, plus a chopped one. Plenty of tuppences, pennies, and the decimal halfpennies. They give off such a good signal. And as I said before, all the chopped coins as well, which has been hit by the gang mowers. And the other interesting finds are a aluminium religious token, part of a watch winder, token, which I haven't googled yet. The weight needs a bit more of a careful clean. I'll probably leave that to Lee when he comes up, but we should be able to date that. It's got some markings there. The standard Lion and Unicorn button, and once again 2 weeks on the trot, it's missing the back bit. Livery button, still got a bit of gold gilt on it. Bag seal, these are turning up quite regularly now. And Georgian halfpenny, Irish. I've got a feeling it is George III, but you could put that in the comments if you think it's another George. And some beautiful enamel, some beautiful enamel badges. That's lovely. And Boys Brigade. So that's 6 years in surface, which I think is the maximum for the Boys Brigade. I could be wrong. And this Target badge. So you got the BB there as well. So obviously there was a camp there. A William Younger badge. I've got quite a few of these now, and obviously that's the one playing bowls. So you have to dig all the rest out and see what I got. And 8 silvers today, which is quite nice. Nice bit of jewellery. And that's calendar, which I mentioned on film. It's just off the A9. Some nice silver coins, including this 925 silver George V. George the 6th silver sixpence, 50%. Same with the George V. Lovely condition. This is a 1916 threepence. And then a couple Victorian, which is quite nice to find. The Vale type. Instead on 1900. And yeah, a nice Vicky sixpence. Right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe if you haven't done already. I appreciate it as always. If you're heading out, good luck and happy hunting. And I'll see you in the next episode. Bye for now.